Hello, my name is Garrett Maxon. I work for DragonScripting.com. Today we're going to be doing a tutorial video on the empty keyword. This is going to be a short video. It's very basic concept. It's part of our examples of fundamentals of what you should know, not only about Dragon but also about programming in itself. And empty is one of those ones that come up primarily when you're using something visual like a dialog box form, where you're looking for information, or if somebody didn't enter in information, you want to tell them, hey, you didn't enter in information, please go back and re-enter that information. But that'll be more advanced when you get into that. As far as dialog boxes, this is primarily just about what empty is, what it means, the keyword itself. There's two of them that are very similar, empty and null, NULL, and we'll go through what null is in another video, but those are two keywords that are very similar. The difference is that empty means that there's nothing, and it's empty, and null means that it doesn't exist. At least that's my interpretation of it. An example of it would be to take a box that has nothing in it. You have a box, but it's empty, so it's empty. But when you're null, it's as if the box doesn't exist either. It's just completely not there. So to give us an example, so here we have a variable, and then we're going to call this variable test, and we're going to say that test is empty. Now, test is a variable which can also be considered, this is a block of information that we can fill it with something. So test is our box, and we can fill that box with a string, or if we want to do an integer or a variable, you can even fill it with another variable too, a variable within a box within a box. But in this case, we're going to make the box empty, and the box has nothing in it. Box still exists, but the box has nothing in it. So then we're going to run a if-then statement to test whether or not this box is empty. So if test equals empty, now I put the word empty to show that it's a string. Just because it says empty doesn't mean it's empty because it's surrounded by these quotes, double quotes. So that means it's actually a string. It's the word empty. It's not the keyword empty, but it's actually the word empty, like saying the box is empty, when actually, oh, that was terrible. Oh, real bad. Okay, so that's actually filling up the box with a sentence that says the box is empty. So that will not be true, because test does not equal empty, the string empty. It actually is empty. So this won't appear. So that'll end the if. But if test equals nothing, there's nothing within these string quotes, double quotes. So there's nothing there, so it actually is empty. If we were to put a space there, it wouldn't work, but there's nothing there in between them. So let's say this is empty. So let's go ahead and look again. So again, it goes, yeah, this is empty. It goes down to that bottom part there, and it does exactly what we expect to. It's empty, and then that's empty, so it rings that test. Now if we put something in there, then it wouldn't run anything, because neither of these are true at this point. Test does not equal the string MC, and string does not equal the number 1, or the string 1. If we were to put in a integer there, it wouldn't work either. Only either by putting empty. Oh, and now you know what? Just a test too. So test is empty in that case. That works. I don't think it'll work with 0 either. 0 still is. It still does. So 0 does work for empty as well. I guess that would be useful in anything that has an integer along with it. So learn something there as well. So let's put this back to where it was. Okay. So basically that's how we use empty. Now again, this is mostly going to be used with dialog boxes. When you make a dialog box, you can put in text fields. Now if someone doesn't enter anything into that text field and they press OK and they submit the form, and you needed this information, you can make another one that says if text box 1 equals empty, then go back to the beginning and have them do it again. You can give them a message box saying that that you forgot to fill in your last name or something of that sort. But that we'll go through in a later tutorial. So thank you for watching. Please give us a like or feedback on this video to let us know what we think. Please visit the website at dragonscripting.com for more commands and tutorial videos that we're coming up with. And then we also have a mailing list. Getting on the mailing list is easy. We'll keep it private, and we'll just send you stuff on the latest updates on the website and videos that we've made. Thank you for watching.